them.
Oh, this is going to be epic. Here we go. And your turn.
Egg when they see one, as do I.
And your turn. Hey! I wasn't expecting that. Hello everybody, I am Muddy Dragon and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. So in the previous episode we completed the first trial. It was fun. Very interesting as well. I wasn't expecting to go through what I did, but yeah, it was good. Now we've got quite a few tasks ahead of us. So we need to collect troll bogies, okay. We're going off to, the Beast class. Beast class, here we go! I'm waiting ages for this.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we?
Yes,
Miss
please, come on.
Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
What are we doing with a Furby?
Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
Practice. Okay.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better.
This is
I think
different.
he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
Alright, now we feed this thing. Here you go.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? But
Well.
I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
It likes the food, that's
He
for sure.
is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition and cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them.
Oh, this is going to be
Miss Sweeting,
epic.
why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
It's like Garfield, but
Couple of
bigger.
Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
You're just annoying it now.
What are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone.
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Really took
Here
to
we go. And your turn.
egg when they see one, as do I.
And your turn.
It appears our time has come to an end.
Already.
Please close the pens and sit down.
I'm here. I am just sorting out
There
the
you are.
fantastic
I would
beasts.
like a moment, please.
Right, give this one a brush. This is cool.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did.
You did.
How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was awesome.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly. which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea.
They have too much time on their hands with other stuff.
Why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years.
Okay.
Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time. Psst, psst.
Well, that sounds good. Yes?
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
Okay.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
Let's go.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having.
Oh.
Don't you think?
Poppy,
Want that?
where are you taking me?
It
And
really
that?
is much better if I just show you.
Need all this.
Don't worry, we're nearly there.
Oh,
It's
good.
just ahead.
What have you got?
Stand back.
Oh. Hey. I wasn't expecting that.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent?
Yeah.
Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Bow. If it bows back. Yay! I ain't gonna die.
I knew it!
Oh, that's
I
magnificent.
don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her
Take some of that.
presents, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her. But
Can't
she's
interact just
a
yet.
dreadful
Ready?
busybody.
Now I can. Hey, did it. And off it goes. I should get rid of that
So,
hat.
what did you think of Highwing?
It's just, it helps my stats.
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area.
Oh, yes.
So I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howen mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I've been dealing with a lot of
I agree
them.
with Professor Howen, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Yes.
That was quite an awesome little quest. And now for the next quest.
Hey, it's me.
Oh, another
Gareth.
quest.
Do you have a
Hello.
moment?
I do. I've always got a bit of time for
Are
you.
you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
Let me see. You want me to get it?
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Oh.
Sounds simple enough. And who wouldn't want to go to Honeyduke's?
Ah, brilliant. Thank you. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
Alright, that's another quest for another day.
Revelio.
Oh, and who's got how many house points? Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff. Of course, Gryffindor and Slytherin, eh? Yeah, we got a few. Not too bad. Would like more though. Oh, another statue, another. There we go. ATXP. Oh, I'll tell you all the time. Make sure you do that.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologise if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
So we're just going to stand around all day. Hey, it's changed.
Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for
Yeah.
a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems
Demiguise
the statue
moon.
vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since
I've seen
that
so many of
day
them.
in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most.
What scares you?
This one took the form of a demiguise.
Okay.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
How many are there? 100?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of 2 statues right here in the faculty tower.
Okay.
Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
Alright.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
No, thank you for this. Alohomora. Fancy. It's quite easy, just spin it until it, well, till the green one starts to glow like that, and then just work on the red, well, work on them both, you know what I mean. See that? Had a little bit of movement, wait for it, hold it, and there you go. And with all these locks dropping off doors and making all that noise, I mean, sure, and me even whispering, lightly mumbling, Alohomora, it should be enough to alert someone to my presence. No. You saw... Ah. Very good. I like the lockpicking mechanic, it's quite cool.
Ranrock's loyalists are preparing for a rebellion. Bruce, always mucking about, stirring up. Perhaps Ranrock and his lot wouldn't be so combative.
You saw nothing.
One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hat. Or hell, I suppose. Goblin rebellion.
Well, now this will be interesting, won't it?
I thought I heard something. Perhaps not.
Perhaps not.
Anyway, I had high hopes.
Got another one. There it is. I'll have to come back here. Like, actually, no. Do you know what? I'm going to do it now. You saw and heard nothing.
Oh, I suppose I should pay closer attention
I'm
to the
going.
next match.
I'm going.
If there ever is one.
I suppose you should.
Ah! I did it! In your face. I wonder if I can get this as well. Ah, no! You saw nothing! Saw nothing! No, no, no! Just me. Ah!
That wasn't a bounce. I'm afraid I must root you out.
No! Poopy. That was easy. It was just me. I should have done that earlier instead of waiting until then. What am I doing here? Why? Why? That one. What? That's different. Why did it do that? There we go, got past. Why did that happen?
Revelio.
So I got caught. And then they disappear. And it like puts me back at the checkpoint. But I don't get it. But really it should revert back to you know, the past like few seconds or minute or whichever. And you have to do it all over again. Jewel encrusted tortoise shell. That's like the Infinity Gauntlet, isn't it? And with that, we're out. I did it. You can go about your duties.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this.
How many?
Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar. And I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Yeah, there's some in shops as well.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that.
Hooray!
Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Yeah, definitely.
We're fortunate to have a...
Right, let's go and do this quest. Should be nice and fun.
Descendium. Goodness. Who knew this was all down here?
There are so many places underneath Hogwarts.
Reparo.
I love that spell.
That seems to have done the trick.
Such a good spell. Anything or hey! Whoop whoop. Let's go. Let's quickly disappear. Just in case. I mean, technically, we are
This castle will never
stealing.
cease to surprise me.
Alrighty then. There was absolutely nothing. Just that one chest which had.
Trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here?
Leviosa.
You use that, mate, because it's got a feather on it. No? Just jump? Okay. I didn't realise it. I could actually reach that.
I'm going to have to get past this.
Well. Hello? Thank you. Another thing to repair?
Reparo.
And it that fall. And made it.
Confringo.
Burn, baby, burn. Oh, there's a lot. Oh, another one that needs reparo.
One more to go and I'll make it across.
Uh-oh. That was close. I did not mean to do that. Well, I am going to have to jump and plummet to my death because there's nothing I can do at the minute. There we go. Now it's done. I could have cast that from underneath, but I didn't see. I didn't notice that was what I had to do. Sometimes getting a different angle helps.
This must be the way out.
Helps discover
I need
things.
to find a way to open that gate.
Well, it looks like I need to cast Confringo.
Something smells sweet.
Well,
Must be close to Honeydukes.
of course.
Revelio.
Take that, take that, take that. We're right little thief when you think about it. That's all we do. We just constantly take stuff. Go in someone's house. Oh, I'll take that.
Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth?
Well, there you go. I've got them.
Billywig stings. Now back to Gareth.
I know we've never been in here. There's a few shops we haven't actually explored, and I'm sorry about that. We are heading back right now, but I just spotted something that I think you'll enjoy. See if we can remain hidden. So, look at all this treasure. Who would hoard so much treasure? Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Niffler! Look at that. And now it's a return to Gareth. And there you are.
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywig things.
You got them! Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whizbeer.
Sounds delightful. Well, I've got a heap of quests to do. Thank you for watching. If you've missed the previous episodes, check this card. That'll give you the full playlist. And if you're up to date with this, check out this video over here. I think you'll enjoy this one as well. Anyway, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. If you're new here, please consider subscribing to the channel. Smash like and hit that bell to be informed whenever I bring out a new video. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.